I always love the old ride graveyard.
I do too. It's
and I
awesome.
find cool stuff in here all the time, like
These
the
trees.
turnpike cars
Oh yeah.
has the steering wheel. The pirate ship has the boat anchor on it. The bucket from the second. There used to be 2 sets of these that went farther through the park. Ooh, that was loud. Yeah, there's a lot of rides. Some of these I've never even heard of. Like Tar Bant? I don't even know what that was.
Rabbit?
Yeah, I don't know.
Earthquake.
Some of the new ones, the Witch's Wheel, that just got taken apart last year.
Which one?
Witch's Wheel.
Oh, Witch's Wheel, yeah.
So that's a newly added grave.
Ow.
Honey,
Bench
honey,
there.
honey, there's a bench there.
Ow.
Maybe we shouldn't look at the stuff anymore. Ooh. Paddle wheels. I remember those. Yeah. And I still absolutely love these skeletons. Just how huge they are. More spooky things.
I still love the theming of the dead trees. It's my favorite.
And more horsies.
Ooh, look at all the spiders on those horses.
Ooh.
They're really dead horses.
Ooh, those are real spiders too.
No holla back.
Holla back. No holla back. Ain't no holla back, girl. I absolutely love all these little scenes.
They're
like the
so
bride, and then the hearse, the old school hearse with the horses,
Yeah.
and the lady with the casket. Like, they're all super cool.
They are.
Like, I love it. Well, babe,
Yes.
I think now that we're done checking out the Halloween stuff, every time I vlog, this roller coaster goes by.
What'd you say?
I said now that we're done checking out all Halloween stuff, I think there's only one thing left to do.
What is that?
Do some shopping.
Do some shopping.
Because there's a couple shirts we want to buy. So we're in Cedar Plaza checking out the different Haunt and HalloWeekends shirts. Kristen's got her eye on this one. Here, turn it around, which I like. I love the back of that shirt. It's awesome. I also have my eye on this one too, and I have my eye on one that's on the other side of the store. We'll go show you here in a minute. Now they also have some other cool designs. Nothing I'm super interested in buying though, but I do like those. I like the other one though better. This is the other one I was looking at, and I really do kind of like this one. I don't think I buy it a sweatshirt, I just buy a long sleeve t-shirt. But yeah, If you get the one from over there,
Uh-huh.
I might get this one.
Okay.
If you get the clown one from the other store,
Right.
I would get the one from over there. If that made any sense.
It does.
Okay. Well, guys,
Yeah,
we made it home.
we did.
It's about 3:15 and we're tired.
Yes.
So what we'll do is we will get with you again tomorrow morning and kind of review what we thought about different things and kind of go from there.
Yeah.
What do you think, Teddy? Must be thirsty.
Must be.
Okay, we'll talk to you in the morning. Well, guys, as promised, we wanted to get together and go over our thoughts on what we thought of HalloWeekends so far for 2019.
Yeah.
We'll break it down into a couple categories first, then we'll do our overall, thoughts.
Okay.
So the mazes, or haunted houses. There's 6 of them. See if I can do this. Deprivation, Freak Show, Slaughterhouse, Eerie Estates, Hexed, and
The high school one.
the high school one. Which is, I got my notes here, just because I knew the high school one was going to happen.
Do, 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 do.
Zombie High School. I don't know why I couldn't think of Zombie High School. Which we'll start there. Zombie High School.
Yeah.
Probably my least favorite.
It's definitely my least favorite.
It's your typical average haunted house. Like, I feel like I could go anywhere and go to that haunted house.
Yes. For me, it was the lack of enthusiasm. People are like, eh.
Yeah, it was, the actors were just there, you know, they were doing their thing, they weren't getting into it.
Right.
Like I said, typical haunted house. So we'll go from worst to favorite.
Okay.
My second least favorite will probably be Hexed. But there's a clause to that. We did kind of go through Hexed kind of fast.
We did.
So we didn't get to see everything and experience everything, I think, as well as we could have.
Right.
So I feel like if we go back, give it another shot, it may move up higher on the list.
Yeah, I have to agree.
For now, it's number 2, mainly just because I don't know why. It just didn't hit me in the right spot. Again, that might just be because we went through it pretty fast.
We did, and that's probably part of it, but
After that, I would say Eerie Estates. Now, I love Eerie Estates.
I do too.
It's a great house.
It is.
Love to check everything out in the house and look at all the details and everything. Been to it 2 or 3 times now. So I'm thinking that's kind of why it's probably 3rd, just because I'm used to it at this point. And some of the newer things I liked better.
I do too. I do like Eerie Estates. It is a classic.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I feel like the actors were a little bit more involved in some of the other ones.
Yes. But again, it's a typical everyday haunted house. And then some of the newer things and what they're doing in the newer houses, I think I like better than that. Which brings us to our 3rd favorite. Are we going to agree on this one too?
I don't know.
I'm going to say it is
Deprivation.
Deprivation.
Okay, guess we are.
Yes. The reason I like Deprivation is because it's something different. Something I've never experienced in a haunted house. They really messed with your senses.
Yeah.
The claustrophobicness, where you have to kind of tunnel through things. There's 3 different mazes within that building, I believe.
Right.
So depending on if you go to the left, straight, or to the right, some you have to kind of duck down and go through things. Others, you tunnel through a lot of stuff. It's complete black.
Yeah.
You can't see where you're going, which
Not at all.
can be problematic, as you heard yesterday. We may have touched some other people, and who knows where, because you couldn't see anything.
Right.
But still, a great maze. I really love that maze. But I do love Slaughterhouse better. That's my second.
My second would be Freak Show.
And my first is Freak Show.
And my first is Slaughterhouse.
So that's where we vary. So we'll take care of Slaughterhouse first. Your favorite. Why is it your favorite?
So just the actors were in that one were just phenomenal for me.
Yeah, they really
got
did a good job.
They did a great job with it.
They still did some of that tunneling effect. Really good house. The only reason I'd say I liked Freak Show better is one, I've never done it, so it was all new to me. And two, I really enjoyed looking at the different things in there, elements. It wasn't super scary.
It wasn't.
It was creepy because of the elements they had in there.
But it was so much to look at. You kind of wanted to stop a minute and kind of
Right.
look around because there was so much, but you can't. They're like, you had to keep moving. So.
But I really would love to go back and check everything out.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love all I love all the haunted houses there. They're all really good haunted houses. But to me, I'm gonna pair those together. Freak Show and Slaughterhouse are a little bit cut above the rest.
They were. Both of those were.
Now, the actual walkthroughs. We did 4 walkthroughs. I can't name all of them.
I ain't got a clue.
In fact, let me see if I can even look them up. Stall, babe. Scare zones. Blood on the Bayou.
Oh, so disappointing.
There is so much potential.
Right.
With
Last
that-
year was a lot better.
Scare zone. And they just dropped the ball.
They
Big
did.
time. I don't know if they weren't ready for it or, you know, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. What the problem was, but like even things you said, even things we noticed last year weren't going on this year.
Right.
Very disappointing on it. We'll get back to Cornstalkers. We did not do Cutthroat Cove, although last year it was a super good scare zone. I enjoyed it. Tombstone Territory and Trail of the Forsaken. Here's the problem. We went, it was super packed. So both those scare zones, we were pretty much this close the whole time with strangers the whole time.
Right.
You really couldn't get interactions with the scare actors. You really couldn't like see what was going on off in the distance. I don't want to bash them because it was so busy.
It was a very busy night, though, I feel.
The actors had a hard time, you know, doing their thing. So I want to give those a try again on a slower night, hopefully.
Yeah, of course.
But Cornstalkers 2.0.
Oh my, that's my favorite thing all night.
Oh my gosh, I would agree. Favorite thing of all night. The way they redid it. The way they made the pass smaller.
Well.
Hey, we're trying to record here. Good girl. It was great. They made it longer, they made it tighter, they made more twists, more turns.
It was so much better.
They really threw you off. When you're trying to get through the corn, out of nowhere, a scare actor would jump out at you.
Yeah, I was like,
They hid very well. The lighting, they put a light right in your face, so you're kind of trying to figure out where you're going, and boom, a scare actor got you. A lot of good scares in there.
They separated you guys.
Yeah, they separate you, so one person gets to the end faster, and you're kind of turning around looking where another person is.
Right.
And boom, they're scaring you. Very well done.
Yeah.
Much like 4 or 5 times better than the old Cornstalker.
Yeah.
Loved it. A couple of good animatronics in there too.
Yeah, there were.
So I liked it. Overall, my favorite scary thing of the night.
Me too.
Music-wise or show-wise, we can't review shows yet because we only seen one. But we will
It's
say,
great.
Happily Never After is great.
It was.
Go check it out. I do want to do more shows when I go back. I don't know if you'll be able to go back with me next time.
That's okay.
When I do go back, I want to go kind of check out all the shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far, I'm enjoying 2019 Haunt. And I'm enjoying the whole HalloWeekends thing in general. I love the daytime stuff too.
Yeah. There's just so much. There's so much to see, so much to kind of do.
It is a great time. I can't wait to go back, record more stuff, and definitely we'll be back there next year too. So stay tuned. We'll have more videos from there. Hopefully some more detailed videos on the scare zones and things. If we could hit a night when it's a little bit slower.
Right.
We'll do more reviews of things as we go see shows and things like that. Some of the other scare zones. And yeah, we'll just have fun going to
Well, duh.
HalloWeekends.
That's the whole point of it.
But thank you for watching our first trip to HalloWeekends this year. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Say bye, Noelle. Say bye, Noelle. Bye.